What if I told you that every moment of your life is a choice made long before your first breath? Imagine standing at the edge of a vast cosmic sea, where every wave crashing against the shore represents a decision, each ripple a moment of intention. What if, in that timeless expanse, you could weave your own destiny, crafting the very fabric of your existence? This isn't just a poetic notion. It's a profound truth that echoes through ancient wisdom and whispers in the corridors of modern consciousness. You're not here by accident. You came with purpose, armed with lessons to learn and experiences to embrace. But here's the paradox. In the chaos of daily life, it's easy to forget this sacred truth. Do you remember the last time you felt a deep sense of connection to something greater than yourself? Maybe it was during a sunset, when the sky was ablaze with colors, or in the laughter shared with a stranger that felt like a reunion with a long-lost friend. In those moments, you caught a glimpse of your own divinity, a reminder that you are a thread in a much larger tapestry. But what if I told you that this connection is not just fleeting? What if it's a cosmic invitation to reclaim the power that lies dormant within you? Take a breath. Feel it right now, in this moment. That pulse of life flowing through you is not random. It's the very energy of creation. It's the same energy that sparked the stars into existence and breathed life into every living thing. Yet, how often do we allow the noise of the world to drown out this inner knowledge? The whispers of doubt, fear, and societal conditioning can be deafening, convincing us that we are powerless, mere pawns in a game we don't understand. But what if everything you've been told about your limitations is a lie? What if the obstacles in your path are merely illusions, designed to test your resolve and redirect your course? Imagine standing at a crossroads, where fear and doubt beckon with familiar voices while the radiant light of possibility glimmers in the distance, urging you to step forward. Consider this. Every decision you make sends ripples through the fabric of reality, shaping not just your life, but the lives of those around you. When you choose to align your thoughts, words, and actions with your highest self, you become a beacon of light, illuminating the way for others. Can you feel the weight of that responsibility? It's exhilarating, isn't it? Yet there's a catch. In order to step into this power, you must first confront the shadows, the beliefs that cling to you like cobwebs, binding you to an outdated narrative. What stories have you been telling yourself? Are they empowering, or do they keep you stuck in a loop of fear and limitation? Each of these stories is a thread in the tapestry of your life, and only you have the scissors to cut them away. As you embark on this exploration, ask yourself, what if the challenges you face are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth? What if each setback is a lesson wrapped in a disguise, waiting for you to peel back the layers and uncover its wisdom? Visualize this. You're walking through a dense forest, each tree a representation of your past experiences, some beautiful and majestic, others twisted and gnarled. As you journey deeper, you begin to notice a clearing ahead, a space where the sunlight streams in, illuminating the vibrant colors of possibility. You can step into that light at any moment, but first, you must be willing to release the weight of what no longer serves you. What if the key to unlocking this potential lies in the simplest of practices? Breath. Your breath is your anchor, your lifeline to the present moment. It's the bridge between the past and the future, the pulse of life that reminds you of your innate power. With each conscious inhale, you draw in the energy of creation. With each exhale, You release the limitations that bind you. Imagine yourself now, standing on the threshold of this new reality, ready to embrace the fullness of your being. With every word you speak, every thought you entertain, you weave the narrative of your life. Are you ready to write a story that reflects your true essence? A story of courage, love, and boundless possibility? Dare to step into this space of creation, where the veil between the mundane and the miraculous begins to thin. What would it look like to live a life free from the constraints of fear and doubt? What would you create if you knew you couldn't fail? These questions are not just rhetorical. They are invitations to explore the depths of your soul, to rise above the noise and reclaim your power as a conscious creator. The journey ahead is not always easy, but it is profoundly worth it. Each step you take towards self-discovery, each moment spent in reflection, is a stitch in the grand tapestry of your existence. So, as you move forward, keep your heart open and your mind curious. Embrace the unknown as a sacred part of your journey. And remember, you are the artist of your life, the weaver of your destiny. The canvas is blank, and the colors are yours to choose. What will you paint? Picture yourself stepping into that clearing, the sunlight bathing you in warmth and clarity. With each breath, you feel the weight of expectation lifting, unveiling the vibrant colors of your true self. Can you sense it? This energy pulsing within, urging you to express your deepest desires? The world around you is alive, a canvas awaiting your touch, and every choice you make is a brushstroke that shapes your reality. Imagine standing there, ready to paint the next scene of your life. What colors resonate with you? What emotions do you want to embody? The palette of your existence is rich and varied, filled with shades of joy, love, and passion. But what about the darker tones? The fears, the doubts, the memories that cling to you like shadows. They too are part of the canvas, and acknowledging them is essential to creating a masterpiece. As you reflect, consider the stories you tell yourself. Are they vibrant narratives of triumph and possibility, or are they muted tales of limitation? The words you speak, both to yourself and others, form the very fabric of your reality. Every "I can't" or "I'm not enough" dulls your colors, while affirmations of strength and purpose ignite a fire within. What if you transformed each negative thought into a powerful declaration of your potential? I am capable. I am worthy. I am a creator. Feel the shift as you embrace this new language. Each affirmation becomes a stepping stone, leading you deeper into the landscape of your desires. You are not just a passive observer in this journey. You are the architect, the storyteller, the hero of your own adventure. And like any good hero, you will face trials. But these challenges are not mere obstacles. They are tests of your resolve, opportunities to expand your capabilities and deepen your understanding. Consider the last time you faced a challenge. Did it feel insurmountable? Think back to the emotions that surged within you, the moment of doubt that whispered, "What if I fail?" Now, imagine responding to that fear with curiosity instead of panic. What if you approached each setback as a chance to grow? What can I learn from this? How can I use this to propel myself forward? This shift in perspective is like stepping into a new dimension of reality. It allows you to see challenges not as dead ends, but as gateways, inviting you to explore uncharted territories of your own potential. Each difficulty can become a catalyst for transformation, igniting the fire of resilience within you. Now, envision the support that surrounds you. You are not alone in this journey. There are countless energies at play, guiding and assisting you. Picture a network of light connecting you to others, friends, family, mentors, even those who have walked before you, leaving behind a legacy of wisdom. What if you could tap into this collective energy, drawing strength from the shared experiences of those who came before? Each time you reach out for support, you weave another thread into the tapestry of your existence, creating a stronger, more vibrant fabric. As you navigate these connections, remember the importance of authenticity. In a world filled with masks and facades, dare to show your true self. It's in vulnerability that you find strength. It's in openness that you connect deeply with others. Ask yourself, what parts of your story have you hidden away? What dreams have you silenced out of fear of judgment? The act of revealing your truth can be transformative, not just for you, but for those around you. When you share your struggles and triumphs, you give others permission to do the same. It's a ripple effect of empowerment. Each story shared becomes a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others who may feel lost in their own struggles. Transitioning back to your journey, picture yourself now at that vibrant clearing, surrounded by the lushness of possibility. With each step forward, you're not just moving through space, you're embodying your truth, weaving your story into the fabric of the universe. The air is thick with potential, and you can almost taste the sweetness of freedom. What would it feel like to release the last remnants of doubt and embrace your full power? Imagine taking a deep breath, filling your lungs with the rich energy of creation. As you exhale, visualize letting go of everything that no longer serves you. The fears, the limitations, the old narratives. Each exhale is a release, a cleansing, a renewal. Now, step boldly into the next chapter. What do you want to manifest? What legacy do you wish to leave behind? The universe is a mirror, reflecting your deepest desires and intentions. By aligning your energy with your purpose, you create a magnetic field that attracts opportunities, relationships, and experiences that resonate with your true self. As you continue to explore this journey, consider the power of intention. Each day is a new canvas, waiting for your brush to bring it to life. What intentions will you set today? How will you choose to navigate the currents of your existence? Remember, you are the artist, the weaver, the creator. Your reality is a reflection of your consciousness, and within you lies the power to shape it as you desire. Embrace the journey, welcome the challenges, and celebrate the victories. You are not just living, you are creating a masterpiece, a living expression of your highest self. With each choice you make, each breath you take, you are weaving a narrative that resonates with the essence of your being. So, what will your next chapter hold? The pen is in your hands, the canvas is before you, and the universe awaits your command. What colors will you choose? What story will you write? With every moment, you have the power to create, to transform, and to inspire. The journey is yours. Embrace it fully. What if every fear you've ever faced was not a barrier but a doorway? An invitation to expand beyond your perceived limits. Imagine standing before a door marked with your greatest anxiety. Maybe it's fear of failure, rejection, or even the unknown. What if, instead of shying away, you took a deep breath and stepped through? What wonders might await you on the other side? Picture this. You open the door, and instead of darkness, you find a vast expanse of light and possibility. This is the realm of your potential, the space where all your dreams exist, waiting for you to claim them. Each step you take in this new territory is a declaration of your power, a reminder that you are the architect of your journey. But how often do we allow that door to remain closed, trapped by the shadows of our past? What if, instead, you chose to embrace the discomfort, to dance with the fear that has held you back? What if you recognized that every challenge is merely a stepping stone, each doubt a guide pointing you toward growth? The mind has a way of creating stories that feel so real, so impenetrable. And yet, when we challenge those narratives, we can rewrite them. Can you feel the pulse of adventure calling you forward? Think of the courage it takes to embark on this journey. It's not just about overcoming fear. It's about redefining your relationship with it. Instead of viewing fear as an enemy, you can see it as a companion, a teacher offering valuable lessons in resilience and strength. Each time you confront it, each time you step through that door, you grow a little more, expand a little further, and discover a world that feels more aligned with who you truly are. And what of the memories that hold you captive? Those moments that replay in your mind like a film stuck on a loop, reminding you of past failures or heartbreaks. What if you could rewrite those scenes, infusing them with the lessons you've learned and the strength you've gained? Imagine looking back at your life and seeing not just the struggles, but also the triumphs, the moments of sheer determination that propelled you forward. This is the essence of revision, an exercise in reclaiming your narrative. When you call upon the power of your imagination, you can shift the perception of your past. Picture yourself sitting in a theater, watching your life unfold on the screen. You have the remote. You can pause, rewind, and edit. Would you change those painful moments into opportunities for growth? Would you transform the heartbreak into a lesson in love? The beauty of this practice is that it's not just a mental exercise. It's a powerful shift in your energy, a realignment with your true essence. And as you navigate this journey, think about the words you use to define yourself. Each word is a spell, casting a reality that either uplifts or confines you. What if you began to infuse your language with empowerment? Instead of saying, "I am overwhelmed," you might say, "I am learning to navigate my emotions with grace." This simple shift can create a new energy around you, attracting opportunities that align with your elevated vibration. Imagine stepping into a world where your words resonate with possibility. With every declaration of strength, every affirmation of abundance, you are crafting a new reality. You become a magnet for what you desire, drawing experiences, people, and opportunities that reflect your newfound energy. Can you feel the shift? Can you sense the doors opening? Explore the connections that weave through your life. Each relationship is a reflection of your inner state, a mirror showing you aspects of yourself that you may not have fully embraced. The friend who challenges you may be pushing you to strengthen your boundaries, while the partner who supports you might be a reminder of the love you are learning to accept. Each interaction is a step in the dance of your existence, an opportunity to learn and grow, to expand your understanding of love and connection. But what happens when those connections become strained? When misunderstandings arise and tensions build? Picture this. Instead of letting that tension fester, you take a moment to breathe deeply, to center yourself in the present. You recognize that this conflict is not an end, but a chance to deepen your understanding of each other. What if you approached these moments not with defensiveness, but with curiosity? What can this teach me? How can I respond with love? This practice of conscious communication, of responding rather than reacting, opens the door to healing. It creates space for dialogue, for sharing vulnerabilities, for recognizing that both parties are on their own journeys, navigating the complexities of life. Imagine the beauty that can arise when you choose to engage with compassion rather than resistance. As you continue to weave your narrative, reflect on the dreams that dance at the edges of your consciousness. What is it that your heart truly desires? What visions do you see when you close your eyes and let your imagination roam free? These dreams are not mere fantasies. They are the whispers of your soul, calling you to step into your authentic self. What if you allowed yourself to dream without limitations? What if you envisioned a life where your passions take center stage, where your creativity flows freely, and where joy is woven into the fabric of your everyday existence? This is not just an exercise in wishful thinking. It's a call to action, an invitation to align with your true purpose and live boldly. As you explore these dreams, consider the practical steps you can take to bring them to fruition. What small actions can you incorporate into your daily life to align with your passions? Perhaps it's dedicating time to a creative project, reaching out to someone who inspires you, or simply taking a moment each day to connect with your inner self through meditation or journaling. Every step forward is a declaration of your power, a commitment to living authentically. You hold the pen that chooses the narrative you wish to weave, and every choice you make is a thread that contributes to the intricate tapestry of your life. But what if you looked at your dreams not as distant aspirations, but as invitations to create your reality right now? Imagine waking up each morning and seeing your life as a blank canvas, each day an opportunity to add vibrant colors and bold strokes. What would it look like to wake up excited about the possibilities that lie ahead? Envision a life where you embrace the unexpected, where challenges are merely plot twists in a grand adventure. The power to shape your story lies within your perspective. Picture this. You step out into the world, breathing in the crisp air, feeling the sun on your skin. You're not merely reacting to life. You're engaging with it, participating in a dance of co-creation. Each interaction becomes a chance to express your true self, to share your passions, to invite others into the narrative you're crafting. How would you move differently through your day if you truly knew that your energy was contagious? Consider the encounters that have shaped you. Each person you meet is not just passing through your life. They are characters in your story, each playing a role that enriches your experience. What if you approached these interactions with the awareness that they are opportunities for growth, for learning, for connection? Think of the last time you met someone new. Did you see them as a potential friend, an ally, or perhaps a teacher? What if every person you cross paths with carries a message, a lesson meant just for you? The universe has a way of placing the right people in your path when you are aligned with your true self. Notice the synchronicities, the odd coincidences that feel too perfect to be random. They are the universe's way of guiding you, affirming that you are on the right track. But what happens when fear creeps in, clouding your judgment and pulling you back into old patterns? It's easy to slip into doubt, to let the noise of external expectations drown out your inner voice. In those moments, pause and breathe. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Remind yourself that you are the storyteller, the creator. You have the power to rewrite the script. Every fear is an invitation to explore deeper. Instead of shying away, lean in. What is the fear trying to teach you? Is it revealing an area where you need to grow? Is it a sign that you're on the brink of a breakthrough? The discomfort you feel is often the precursor to transformation. Picture it as a cocoon, a necessary stage before you emerge as the butterfly. Imagine facing a fear head-on. Perhaps it's the fear of public speaking. What if you visualized yourself standing before an audience feeling confident and empowered? Picture the words flowing effortlessly, the connection with your listeners igniting your passion. As you rehearse this scene in your mind, each repetition strengthens your belief, reprogramming the narrative you've told yourself about your abilities. This process of visualization isn't just mental gymnastics, it's a profound act of creation. You're not merely imagining a scenario, you're engaging the very essence of your being, aligning your thoughts and emotions with the frequency of success. How exhilarating is it to realize that you can tap into this power whenever you wish? As you step into this mindset, remember to celebrate your progress. Each small victory is a testament to your growth. Did you take a risk today? Did you speak your truth? Acknowledge it, celebrate it. These moments build momentum, creating a ripple effect that propels you forward. And what about the moments of silence, the pauses between thoughts and actions? In our fast-paced world, silence can feel uncomfortable, yet it is in those quiet spaces that the deepest insights often arise. When was the last time you allowed yourself to simply be, to sit in stillness and listen? In those moments, your inner wisdom emerges, guiding you toward the next steps of your journey. Picture yourself sitting in a tranquil space, eyes closed, allowing thoughts to drift by like clouds in the sky. With each breath, you sink deeper into this stillness, reconnecting with the essence of who you are. It's here that you can hear the whispers of your soul, the gentle nudges urging you to follow your heart. As you cultivate this inner connection, you may start to notice an incredible shift in your energy. The burdens of the past begin to dissolve, replaced by a sense of clarity and purpose. You become attuned to the rhythm of your own being, understanding that you are not just a participant in life, but an active creator of your reality. How liberating it is to realize that you hold the keys to your own experience. With each choice, you have the power to create ripples that extend far beyond yourself. Consider how your energy influences those around you. When you embody confidence and joy, you uplift others, encouraging them to step into their own light. Now, think about the aspirations that stir within you, the dreams that whisper your name in quiet moments. What if you gave yourself permission to pursue them, to chase after what sets your soul on fire? The universe responds to courage. It opens doors for those willing to step outside their comfort zones. Visualize this. You're standing at the edge of a cliff, looking out at the vast expanse of possibilities before you. Beneath you is the exhilarating unknown, beckoning you to leap. Will you take that leap? Will you trust that the universe will catch you? In that moment of decision, you reclaim your power. You step away from the confines of fear and into the realm of possibility. As you take the plunge, the winds of change lift you, guiding you toward the life you've always dreamed of. Every experience becomes an adventure. Every challenge, every experience becomes an adventure. Every challenge an opportunity to learn and expand. Picture yourself navigating a winding river, the water swirling around obstacles, revealing hidden paths and unexpected turns. What if each bend in the river invites you to discover new landscapes, each rapid teaching you resilience, and each calm stretch offering moments of reflection? The flow of life, then, is not something to be feared or resisted. It is a dance in which you are both the dancer and the rhythm. Feel the energy of possibility coursing through you. This isn't just an abstract concept. It's a pulse, a heartbeat that resonates with the very fabric of existence. Imagine the moments when you felt most alive, the laughter shared with friends, the exhilaration of creation, the warmth of love. These moments remind you of your intrinsic connection to the universe. They are not mere coincidences, but affirmations that you are in tune with the energy of creation itself. But what happens when the river runs dry? When fear, doubt, or the weight of past experiences create dams that block your flow? In those moments, it's easy to lose sight of your power. Yet even in the stillness, there lies potential. The riverbed might seem barren, but beneath the surface, life continues to stir, waiting for the rains of intention and action to bring it forth. What if you approached those dry spells as invitations to dig deeper? Instead of panicking, what if you paused and reflected? What beliefs are creating this blockage? What stories are you holding on to that no longer serve you? It's in this inquiry that transformation begins. Visualize yourself as an explorer, equipped with tools to navigate the hidden terrains of your mind. Each belief you uncover becomes a treasure map, leading you to buried insights. What if, as you dig through the layers of your consciousness, you discover gems of wisdom, moments of clarity that illuminate your path? This process isn't always comfortable. It may require you to confront shadows that linger in the corners of your psyche. But consider this: every shadow is a remnant of light, a reflection of something you once embraced. By shining your awareness on these hidden aspects, you can integrate them, reclaiming lost pieces of yourself. The journey of self-discovery is cyclical, a spiral that invites you to revisit themes and lessons with greater depth. What if you approached each cycle not as a repetition, but as an opportunity for deeper understanding? As you ascend the spiral, you gain perspective, seeing how far you've come. Now imagine standing at a crossroads, feeling the pull of two paths. One is familiar, lined with the echoes of past choices, safe but stagnant. The other glimmers with the promise of the unknown, beckoning you to step forward into uncharted territory. Which path will you choose? The choice to embrace the unknown requires courage, but it also opens the door to infinite possibilities. Picture a world where every decision you make is infused with intention, where you no longer wait for life to happen to you, but actively create your experiences. What if you approached each day as a blank canvas, ready to paint with vibrant colors of your choosing? The power of choice is transformative. It reminds you that you are not bound by previous decisions. You can shift direction at any moment. Every morning brings a fresh start, an opportunity to realign with your purpose. As you embrace this mindset, consider the energy you bring into each situation. Are you entering interactions with an open heart, ready to connect? Are you approaching challenges with curiosity, eager to learn? The energy you embody influences not just your reality, but the realities of those around you. When you approach life with the belief that you are a creator, you ignite a spark in others. Your courage inspires them to step into their power, to question their own narratives, and to explore their potential. Imagine a ripple effect. Each person you empower creating waves that reach far beyond your immediate circle. And as you cultivate this mindset, be gentle with yourself. Remember that growth is not linear. There will be days when you feel confident and aligned, and others when the shadows of doubt creep in. It's part of the journey. Embrace those moments as well, for they too hold lessons and opportunities for growth. What if you allowed your vulnerability to be seen? What if opening up about your struggles could foster deeper connections? Each story shared is a thread that weaves you closer to others, creating a tapestry of shared experiences and mutual understanding. As you navigate these connections, take note of the language you use. Are your words affirming your power or reinforcing limitations? Shift your narrative to reflect your truth. Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," try, "I am learning and growing every day." The subtlety of this shift carries weight, transforming how you perceive yourself and how others perceive you. Picture the energy in your life as a vibrant tapestry, woven from your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Each thread contributes to the overall design, creating a unique pattern that reflects your essence. What if you consciously chose the colors of your tapestry? What would you add to enhance its beauty? As you contemplate this, remember that it's not just about the destination, but the journey itself. Each step you take in alignment with your true self adds richness and depth to your experience. What stories will you tell when you look back on this chapter of your life? How will you celebrate the moments of courage, the choices made in alignment with your highest self? Now consider the legacy you wish to leave behind. What impact do you want to have on the world? How do you want your energy to resonate with others? With every choice you make, you are crafting a narrative that extends beyond your own life, touching the lives of those around you and inspiring them to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. What if the tapestry of your life is not just a personal creation, but a collective masterpiece woven together with the threads of countless souls? Imagine each person you encounter as a vibrant strand, each interaction a knot binding your narratives together. In this intricate web, every choice you make reverberates beyond your own existence, creating ripples that influence the lives and stories of others. Consider the profound impact of a single act of kindness. Picture yourself helping a stranger, offering a smile, or lending a hand. In that moment, you're not just changing their day, you're altering the course of their life in ways you may never fully understand. That stranger might go on to uplift someone else, creating a chain reaction of positivity that stretches beyond the horizon. What if each small gesture of love and compassion is an invitation for others to step into their own power? As you reflect on this interconnectedness, think about the moments that have shaped you, the mentor who believed in you when you didn't believe in yourself, the friend who stood by you during your darkest days. These connections are not random. They are part of a greater design. Each relationship you cultivate serves as a mirror, reflecting aspects of yourself that beg for acknowledgement and growth. How often do you embrace these reflections instead of shying away from them? In this dance of connection, vulnerability becomes a profound tool. By allowing yourself to be seen, to share your struggles and triumphs, you invite others to do the same. Imagine a world where every individual felt free to express their truth, where masks were shed and authenticity reigned. The energy of such a world would be electric, a vibrant pulse of shared humanity resonating with understanding and compassion. But what happens when you encounter resistance? When the shadows of doubt creep back in, threatening to cloud your vision? Picture fear as a thick fog, obscuring the path ahead. In those moments, take a deep breath and remember that this fog is temporary. It is a signal to return to your breath, your center, your truth. Each inhalation is a reminder of your innate power to navigate through challenges, illuminating the way forward. As you traverse this landscape of self-discovery, consider the power of intention. Your intentions act as the compass guiding you through the twists and turns of life. What if you set daily intentions? Each morning, before the world pulls you into its whirlwind, take a moment to declare what you wish to manifest. Perhaps it's clarity in a decision, courage in vulnerability, or strength in the face of adversity. With each intention, you create a beacon that draws you closer to your desires. While you manifest your intentions, don't forget the importance of letting go. Imagine holding on to a balloon, tightly gripping it as it floats above you. You can admire its beauty, but if you never release it, it cannot soar. What would it mean to let go of the need for control, to trust in the unfolding of your journey? Each time you surrender, you create space for new possibilities to emerge, allowing the universe to surprise you in delightful ways. As you navigate this process, be gentle with yourself. There will be times when the path feels steep, when shadows loom larger than life. In those moments, remind yourself that discomfort is a sign of growth. Just as a seed must break through the soil to reach the light, you too must confront the darkness to blossom into your fullest self. What lessons are hidden within your struggles? How can you transform these moments into stepping stones